Flag on the Play Friday. I'm on my bullshit this morning. I'm on my bullshit. I'm telling y'all right now, I am on my bullshit. The famous actor we once knew is really paranoid and spiraling. He's moving just like a degenerate, heavy antics, is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can already predict your angles. Oh, listen, it's on that bullshit this morning. We are on that bullshit. Telling y'all right now, I'm on my bullshit. So if you in the TikTok chats, like the live, share the live. I can say that because I don't give a shit. I'm telling you, I'm on my bullshit this morning. I got my flag. It's Flag on the Play Friday. Some of y'all out here violating all kinds of bullshit. I'll cheer y'all. I'm on my Birdman bullshit this morning. I'm telling y'all right now. I'll cheer y'all. I'm on my Birdman this morning. I don't care. I ain't thinking with gangster. So I put it in your face, tell you how I feel. But listen, I'm on it. Whatever it is, I'm on it. Some of y'all out here violating and act like a damn fool. So guess what? Listen, it's time to clear up some damn misconceptions today. We all cheer y'all. Oh shit, patty cakes over in the YouTube chat. Listen, when hey, the Sound of Coffee crew is thick over in this bitch. I done told y'all. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm not the one, the two, neither of the tree. Tree of y'all. I ain't playing with y'all this morning. So let's go ahead and get the festivities started. I'm hitting the radio right now. Ooh, what happened? Is the radio going? Is the radio going? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Mr. and Mrs. America, all the ships at sea, welcome to the Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I'm on my bullshit this morning. I'm telling y'all right now. It is Flag on the Play Friday. I got my flag. Some of y'all out here losing your damn minds, and it's time to clear up some misconceptions. Okay? In the immortal words of Cat Williams, you know, I can see you. You right there. It's on your nose. All right? So, the rules are simple. If you are in any of the chats, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, like it, share it. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell your daddy, tell your granddaddy. That crazy Negro with the earrings and the fingernail polish is on the radio and we can see him. Okay? This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com. Pick up the hottest, freshest, newest scent on these streets. These candle streets, I might add. It is called Villainous. It is inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Glitterwix.com. Glitterwix, which is the official candle of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. And we love them. Before I begin, I would like to say rest in peace to Red Cloud. He is, or was, a gentleman on TikTok, Navy vet, fair winds, and following seas. Sir, you will be greatly missed by everyone who knew you and everyone who loved you. Fair winds and following seas. Rest in peace. Yeah. So, some of y'all have lost y'all effing minds. And I'm here to clear up some misconceptions. First and foremost, let me go ahead and do a little house cleaning. There's a cat on TikTok by the name of Little Country Little Hood who took my video where I talked about Gus Walls, which I will be talking about here in a second, and decided to say some old slick shit out his mouth. Morning, bruv. Angry IT Nerd over in the YouTube chat. The Chris Lotus is over in the YouTube chat. So like I told y'all, the Sound of Coffee crew ain't. Listen, we thicks up in here. Yeah, I mean, we sticks up in here. Thicks. That's with an X. Thicks. XS. Anyway. So this gentleman, Little Country Little Hood, had some slick shit come out of his mouth. Then he decides to say, go live. All right, I'll go live with you. $450. I'm so serious right now. $450. That is the going rate for me to debate anyone who is only trying to use the following and the platform that I have built to try to make a point. You want to go live with me? $450. Somebody get this back to him. $450 and nothing less. I will send you my Cash App. You send me my money. I will be more than happy to debate your stupid ass wherever you want. But you will not. I'm telling y'all right now, this is the new me. Okay, this is the new me. I will come into your live if you ask me to. I will come into your live if you want to debate me. Cool, I don't have a problem. If you and I happen to be in the same place at the same time, we can have that debate, whatever. But to open my platform, meaning not just this little TikTok thing, but the radio station, the YouTube channel, my Instagram, to open that up to anyone because you dislike something I said, $450. That's my going damn rate. I ain't playing with y'all anymore. I am not playing with y'all anymore. I'm sorry. I get it. A lot of y'all really think I can make a name for myself by going after the guy with the last name, the villain. Okay, you can try it. I'm like Hancock. I'm like Will Smith and Hancock. Bitch can try. You are more than welcome to try, but you will pay my prices. My time is entirely too damn valuable to be screwing around with you simple asses. So if you want to debate, cool. $450. Going rate. Cash App. And if you ain't got my money, walk your monkey ass on. You can talk all the shit you want to about me outside the club. What Chris Brown say? How you gonna talk? How you gonna talk about how you gonna talk shit outside the club? You can't even get in. You can't. I ain't playing with y'all no more, man. I'm not. I have worked my ass off to get where I'm at right now. Worked my ass off. I got a team of people. I got a group of people who I love and who love me. We have built this shit together. Okay? I didn't buy a single solitary follower. Not a one. I have never bought a follower. Never. As a matter of fact, to be brutally honest with you, I don't even like talking about how many followers I have because it's not about how many people follow me. It's about did they get the message that I put out in the first place. That's the only thing that is important to me. Damn the messenger, did you get the message? And I'll be damned if I'm gonna give any more. Y'all will not eat off of the villain ever again. That shit ain't never happening again. Never. I'll go to anybody else's live. I got no problem with that. You invite me in, I'll come in, I'll do what I do, I'll even leave. But as far as using my platform to promote your bullshit, $450. That's the going damn rate. And if you can't afford to talk to me, then you can, shuffle off on a mortal damn coil. I ain't playing with y'all no more, man. I'm not. Not doing it no more, man. Sorry. I am not doing it anymore. Sorry. When I do this morning show, until I decide, hey, I might need a co-host, somebody to bounce this shit off of. I might need a co-host. Until such time, The Sound of Coffee is a solo show. So when I do live someplace, I love the comment section. Like I said, the Sound of Coffee crew is thick, you know what I mean? But at the same time, this is not my debate stage. This is my damn morning show. When I do a live, it doesn't matter where it is. If I decide to do a damn live and I invite you in, cool. But for you to talk about, you know what I was talking about. You know what I was talking about. No, bitch, I don't. No, I don't. I have no earthly idea what the hell you were talking about. So either make it plain in your little funky ass video so I can go ahead and tear that ass apart, but don't be slick. Don't throw rocks and hide your raggedy ass heads. Because the very moment you say, come on, we'll go live together, $450. $450. You ain't got my money, you ain't got my time. It's as simple as that. And that's not just for little country, little hood. That's for any of you. That is for any of you. Any of you. Before your ass decides, I'm gonna step to the damn villain. I'm gonna make a name for myself. I'm gonna get a pelt on my back. I'm gonna step to the villain. Before you think about that, you better think, do I have the 450 to get this done? Because if you do not have my time. You ain't got, listen, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's for all of you. All you little raggedy ass, some bitches that the only content you make is the same tired, watered down bullshit you can hear from any damn body else. Thomas McCormick is Thomas McCormick. Thomas the Villain Bishop is my professional name. And when you start talking about my professional name, you better be talking about money. Because if you're not, I got nothing for you. You can debate with the fart, the wind off my fart. Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Thank you. Angry even said it. When you're good at something, never do it for free. Everybody looking at my ass like the white rhino. I'm the wrong rhino. I'm the wrong damn rhino. You keep my name out your mouth. I'm the wrong one. I come in with FUs, I leave with FUs, and then my black ass is just like, where my money? Where my money at, dog? Where is my money at? So, little country, little hood, I know your little ass is staring at me right now like, I can't believe he's saying that. I'm telling you right now, dog, 450. 450. You ain't got my money, don't even bother with me, dog. I got nothing for you. But let's get to these Flag on the Play Friday. First off, Kamala Harris spoke last night, and she tore it the hell down. She is now officially historic candidate, the first woman of color, the first woman of Asian or Pacific Islander descent to be nominated for a major political party's president of the United States. So congratulations to her. Donald Trump lost his rabbit ass mind. Lord! Hold on, let's see who else that came up in the crew. Edo is in the house. Big Chuck's in the house. Brandon Giles is in the house. Howard Cruz is in the house. Where is she? I know she in here. Where Jay Thomas? When I tell y'all the Sound of Coffee crew is tick, you know what I mean? Ticks. Thicks. But anyway, so let's start with this first Flag on the Play. This is from yesterday. I didn't say it yesterday because I was waiting for it. So, Flag on the Play. Yes, was it yesterday morning? Democratic people go to a restaurant in Chicago. A bunch of MAGA numbnuts go to these people's table and throw maggots on their table. Flag on the Play. Flag on the Play. Flag on the Play. Illegal use of insects. What the hell is wrong with you raggedy bastards? The hell is wrong with you? See, this is why we can't take MAGA seriously. This is why we think all of y'all are dumbasses. This is why. This is why we cannot take you people seriously. You cannot beat policies. You cannot beat facts, so you do bullshit. You do bullshit. Yes, Luna, I saw that. Red Crowd, I talked about that earlier. But you decide this is how you gonna get, this is how, there she is. Jay Thomas is in the house. There it is. But this is how you want to win a debate. This is how you want to win a debate. By literally throwing maggots on the table. Who does this? Who does this? Let me tell you something. If this is the way politics are going to go, some of y'all going to get smacked in the mouth. Hey, Jay Pretty over in Oklahoma. Oh, my goodness. When I tell y'all, the Sound of Coffee crew this morning is thick. Thick, you hear me? Thick. But can you imagine you trying to eat breakfast, right? You're like, hey, it's the morning. I'm trying to eat breakfast. You know, all of a sudden somebody comes and throws maggots on your table. I would have whooped their ass. Let me be honest. Listen, now I'm trying to be like Loaded Lux. Let me be honest. I would have whooped their ass. The moment I saw it was maggots, I would have, listen, it would have been a Montgomery boat brawl in real time Chicago version. I would have whooped their ass. I would have beat the ever-loving shit out of these people. And I'm sorry, I think in a situation like that, yes, you have every right, every single right to punch somebody in their damn mouth. You're trying to enjoy your dinner and somebody throws maggots on it? Nah, son. Nah, we got to fight. Now it's a misunderstanding and some furniture moving. Now, somebody getting their ass whooped. Chris Lotus over in the YouTube chat said, they going to get this work. Yes. Yeah, I am chasing their ass out the building. See, and the FBI is now involved. The FBI is now involved. The FBI wouldn't have had to get involved. I'd have beat the shit out of it. Listen, if you go past my table while I'm eating and you look at me funny or you bump me knowing I'm sitting here eating, there's going to be a problem. If you throw maggots in my food, hold on a second. Let me get these dogs. Hey, see, I'm doing a damn show. Every day. Every day with y'all, man. Stay off the couch, man. Get out my face. Oh, I'd have whooped their ass. Flag on the play. Illegal use of insects. 25 yards. Repeat first down. I'd have whooped their whole ass. Listen, I'm not so deep into politics and I'm gonna let you sit there and do some shit like that. We're talking about maggots. First off, where did they get them? What? What? I can tell y'all what's in my pockets right now. I got a pair of car keys in this pocket and nothing else, right? My wallet's in my back pocket, okay? Okay? So, I can tell you what's in my pockets. Who walks around with maggots in their pockets? Who does this? Who does this? Hey, man, you know what we going to do today? What? We going to put some maggots in our pocket. No, we not. Maggots in their pockets, right? But that's going to, I wonder how many votes, I wonder how many voters changed their mind from voting for Vice President Harris to voting for Donald Trump with the maggots when the maggots hit the table. Oh shit, I need to vote for Trump. All these maggots. Listen, there'd have been some violence. There'd have been some violence. You put maggots on my damn table. You put maggots on my table while I'm eating. I am all of a sudden Daniel Day-Lewis and There Will Be Blood. Because there will be blood. I'm going to beat the brakes off your ass. I'm going to beat the brakes, carburetor, catalytic converter, rear differential, the bumper, the axle. I'm beating the windows off. I'm beating your ass. Dog, I'm going to knock you listen. And don't let my family be there. Like, I'm not even talking about, like, let my daughter be sitting at the table and you put some maggots on the table. Listen, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. It's as simple as that. I'm going to jail. Chris Lotus, well, maggots does take an awful lot like MAGA. Yes. I'm going to jail. I'm going straight to jail. Chicago, I'm going to jail in Chicago. I am. You got two choices depending on how hard I hit you. You either going to the hospital or the upper room. I'm going to beat the shit. Listen, man. Tria, I'm whooping your ass. I am beating your ass. I'm beating the ever-loving shit out of you. Okay? That's the first part of it. That's the first part, okay? Because MAGA lost their effing mind last night. They lost their mind last night and the night before, okay? We ain't even done. We ain't even done yet. Now we get to Gus Walls. And I'm throwing 3 flags on this shit. 3. 3 flags on the whole damn play. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have someone in your life that loves you, You are devoted to them. They are devoted to you. You want to see them succeed. You want to see them do great things. You want to see them become great people. Right? As a father, and again, I was not the greatest dad. My kids will tell you this, okay? But my children matter so much to me, okay? The 4 that I brought in this world are on a tattoo over my heart, okay? The 4 I married into are just as important as those 4. Those 8 children mean the absolute world to me. And I love them in a way that I don't think I will ever be able to convey to them. Okay, I am always proud of my kids. I hope that I make my children proud. Now, I have a son that is on TikTok, and I'm not going to tell y'all his name, but my son is on TikTok. And, you know, he's 24, and he's my middle son. I love him, and he loves me. And I know this. He tells me all the time, I love you, Dad. I love you too. My daughter, and I've told this story over and over. My daughter will come in and tell me I love you 100 times a day, and I will answer every single time, because that's what she says when she wants to tell me that she cares about me. She says, "Okay, love you, love you." Right? I get that same love from my grandkids. Love them immensely. So as a father, regardless of what your political affiliation is, if you're a dad and your kid loves you, I'm so proud of you. It's as simple as that. Republican, Democrat, old, young, black, white, otherwise. I don't care. If you are a dad and your kids genuinely love you, I got no problem. I am congratulating you and celebrating you as a father, right? So when I saw Gus Walls, and I knew nothing about this young man because I was high and I fell asleep. So I didn't get a chance to see the entire speech. I had to go back the next day and watch it. But when I saw Gus Walls, Tim Walls' son, standing up, tears in his eyes, pointing at the stage, clapping, saying, "That's my dad, that's my dad, that's my dad." As a father, it just blew, my heart was just 3 sizes bigger than it was. The pure love that boy has for his father, the pride that he has for his dad, and the fact that it is reciprocated. The fact that Tim Walls, you can say whatever else you want to about him, Tim Walls loves being a father. It is one of the most wholesome, beautiful things you will ever see. One of the most wholesome things you will ever see. A child loved, a child nurtured, a child respected, a child that is given affirmation and love and things of that nature, it cannot be beat. It cannot. And when that love and admiration is reciprocated back to the parent, it is one of the most beautiful relationships you will ever have. Unless your punk ass is a Republican. Oh, you raggedy sons of bitches. Oh, y'all about to get this work. First off, Ann Coulter, somebody needs an exorcist so we can put Ann Coulter ass back in her crypt. You dried up, spindly fingered Death Eater. If you don't get your dried up, mummified, hemotep looking ass back into your crypt and stay there until the Egyptian Book of the Dead is read backwards, bitch, what's wrong with you? You dried up, trifling, old, decrepit ass white woman. There's the first flag. There's the first flag. Flag on the play for Ann Coulter still walking around here and nobody throwing holy water and saying the power of Christ compels you at the bitch. Flag on the play. Y'all are, hey, every single one of y'all is effing up. Listen, somebody should have hit her ass with a cross by now. Old Salem's Lot looking ass bitch. Old dried up Gary Oldman Dracula looking ass bitch. Y'all, every one of y'all are screwing up. That hooker is still walking around here and ain't none of y'all threw some holy water on this bitch. None of you. Not a single one of you have decided it's time. Where are the 7 daggers of Medigo? The shit that they put the Antichrist down in the 3 Omen films. Why is this bitch still walking around here? Y'all screwing up. I'm telling every one of y'all right now, if y'all ain't out here telling that bitch, the power of Christ compels you, so we can get that specter of a white woman's ass back in our damn crypt or whatever little thing that they got her in, and stop opening up caskets and tombs and shit, letting the bitch out in the first place. Every one of y'all screwing a flag on the plate for y'all not putting that bitch back in her damn tomb in the first place. Why is she out here talking about it's weird that Gus Walls shows love for his father? Old dried up, old Strigori looking ass bitch. Old the tapeworm looking ass bitch. Old dried up, looking like the husk of a better looking white woman looking ass bitch. Why the hell she look like Marilyn Monroe's shadow right now ass bitch. The fact that she's still walking her monkey ass around here and none of y'all, not a single one of y'all, have started reading passages out the Bible to put that dried up ass, fake ass, sunlight vampire head ass bitch back in her damn grave. Flag on the plate for y'all ass. The hell is wrong with you? This hooker should have she damn sure should have been put back in her tomb by now. The hell is wrong with you? Why y'all gonna let that bitch out here? Out here eating children and shit. Oh, American ring looking ass bitch. The what? What? Oh, the shadow of Annabelle looking ass bitch. Oh, the Conjuring looking ass bitch. Dead Nun looking at. Look, are you kidding me? She got the nerve to say it's weird that a child shows affection for his dad. Bitch, the child that would come out of your damn womb would have to be put there by a hyena. Old fake spindly finger looking ass bitch. Old plastic man that this ass transitioned and then was killed midway and they brought the bitch's spirit back ass bitch. Oh, come on. Why are y'all letting this? Why is she still here? When they have a roast at Ann Coulter, it should be literally a roast. That bitch, y'all burn her, not even burn her at the stake, because I ain't going to say that shit, but stake her ass in the heart in the sunlight and then pour holy water over the ass bitch. The hell is wrong with y'all? Why y'all let her still walking around here? Y'all talk about missing children. She's the one eating them, old Hansel and Gretel looking ass bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is this hooker still here? Why is this half dead, half life ass bitch still in the picture? And I know somebody could be like, oh, you're being misogynistic. She picked on a kid. He's 17. And she picked on him for showing love for his father. So don't come and tell me I'm being misogynistic to that old dried up. Why does she look like Megyn Kelly's shadow got staked in the sunshine ass bitch? I told y'all the process on how you make how Ann Coulter, what part of the evolution she is, right? I've told y'all. Okay, for those of you who have never heard it before, I'm gonna say it again. You start off with a Tomi Lahren, right? And then you put it in an incubator. Wait 6 weeks. When it opens up, it's a Megyn Kelly. Oh shit, it's a Megyn Kelly. Now, when Megyn Kelly slips on a banana peel or eats a chicken bone and dies, and then you bury it, after 5 years, when it comes back up again, it's Ann Coulter. Ah, shit, the bitch is back. Ah, now you got to put some holy water on her, and you got to stake her, and you got to hit her with you got to throw all the crosses. You can't just put them in front of her. You got to throw them at her like ninja stars, like throw all the crosses at her ass, right? And then when we can finally get her punk ass back in the ground and bury the bitch, if she stays underneath there for 500 years and comes back, she's a Kellyanne Conway. I said exactly what I said, and I ain't taking it back. So why is why is Shin Godzilla face ass Ann Coulter still up here talking? She's like the third iteration of Shin Godzilla. The one where the face is all burnt and he has that beam that comes out of his mouth? That's Ann Coulter. Why is this bitch still on this side of the damn dirt? I said exactly what I said. What is going on? Why is she still here? Why? Why is she still here? Y'all gonna tell me it's perfectly okay for this dried up ass hag who, if a child was supposed to come out of there, it'd be one of them sandworms from Dune. That's how barren her womb is. Why is she talking about somebody's relationship with their father? Why? Why? Her father is the master vampire. How is she gonna talk about a relationship with her dad? He's still haunting some castles in Transylvania, some damn place. Oh, product of sand, a sandworm hooking up with Beetlejuice looking face ass bitch. So first off, flag on the play for her saying it. Flag on the play for y'all not hitting our ass with the power of Christ compels you, or getting some money together in a cash app so we can buy an exorcist so we can exorcise this bitch back to wherever fucking realm she came from. I know, I'm sorry. No profanity before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My bad. Like, what? You mean to tell me, where's the cash app so we can hire an exorcist so that he can chase her ass around town so we can put her ass back where she belongs? So flag on the play for your ass doing that. And flag on the play for her picking on a child in the first place. He's a kid. I don't care. I don't care. He's a kid. The hell is wrong with you? Old dried up barren face ass bitch. So that's 3 flags. But she wasn't the only one. She wasn't the only one. Who is Mike Crispy? Listen, if your name is Mike Crispy, you should not talk about anybody. I know they picked on your dumb ass hard. I know for a fact you went through elementary school and junior high being terrorized. Oh my, the bullies didn't even try with your stupid ass, did they? What's going on, Crispy? What's happening, Crispy? I know they was throwing potato chips at your stupid ass, wasn't it? Crispy potato chips. Why are you even talking to us? Why in the world are you even using words to say anything to us? Oh, crispy head ass. Your last name is Mike. Your name is Mike Crispy. And you have the nerve to insult somebody? Man, if you don't get your tortilla chip head ass up out of here. You are a Frito corn chip head ass. Your last name is Crispy. That should disqualify you from ever speaking to anybody ever again about anything. Oh, crispy head ass. Your last name is Flag on the play for what Mike Crispy said about Gus Walls. Call him a beta male. Your last name is Crispy. There's some dudes in your old hometown that can't wait for you to come back so they can smack the back of your damn head with Lay's potato chips. What's happening, Crispy? Whack! I'm tired of it. Don't do that anymore. I'm a grown man. I work for the Trump administration. We don't give a shit. Your last name's still Crispy. What? You got the nerve to talk about somebody? Are you serious right now? You have your last name is Crispy, dog. I don't give a damn you work for the Trump administration. I know people eat chips in your presence, and there's a reason for that, because they don't like you. Ah, shit, here come Crispy. Let me get my damn, let me get these Doritos. What's happening, Crispy?
You know, I'm tired of the bullying. I've had this happen since I was a child. I'm sick of this. You don't have to talk to me like that. I'm a grown man and I work for the Trump administration.
Oh, word? That's good stuff. You'll get your crispy head ass up out of here. Your last name is Crispy. You're making fun of a kid who loves his dad, and your last name is Crispy. If you don't get your Krispy Kreme head up ass, flag on the plate. Illegal use of a last name while trying to talk shit. Flag on the damn plate. Get your 28 yards. Repeat first down. Get your big head ass up out of here. Oh, and by the way, that Ann Coulter flag on the plate, them 3 flags, that ended the game. Hey, Forfeit. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. It's a forfeit because the damn stadium's being haunted by the ghost of Megyn Kelly, a.k.a. Ann Coulter. The hell up out of here. Flag on the play for Crispy Man trying to talk shit about somebody. Your last name is Crispy. Grown men make fun of you. I'm making fun of you. Right now. I wouldn't even say nothing to you. I wouldn't even say nothing to you. I would just look at your last name while eating chips. I'd pop open a can of Pringles, right looking at you. This is Mike Crispy. Who? Am I supposed to give a shit? Your damn his name Crispy. Crispy D's nits. So flag on the play for Crispy Man saying something. The hell is wrong with you? Flag on the play for Charlie Kirk telling a black kid that the civil rights movement was a mistake. First off, Ghost Claw Productions Radio could not get any press passes to the DNC, but Charlie Kirk could? Are you out of your damn mind? I could have done this morning show from the floor of the DNC. Everything I'm using right now, I can move. Everything. This year, the DNC reached out to content creators, and I wasn't one of them. But Charlie Kirk was. First off, shout out to the jolliest of the goodest of the gingers. Jolly Good Ginger is my brother. I love him. I will always love him. That man told Charlie Kirk to his face, "You full of shit." Listen, standing up. Stop looking at my sweatpants, you pervs. Anyway, so Jolly Good Ginger told him where to go and how to get there fast as hell. Okay? So Jolly Good, you the man. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. But there was a young black reporter. This young man who was living his dream of being a reporter goes up to Charlie Kirk and asks him, "Didn't you say that the civil rights movement was wrong?" He said, "No, I said it was a mistake." He said this to a kid. What the hell is the family? What is wrong with the family values, Charlie? If the civil rights movement did not happen, you would not have a damn thing to talk about. You'd be one of the most boringest, mediocre white. Listen. I think we might start a new thing on this show. Mediocre White Man Monday. I will solicit ideas for the most mediocre white man on that Monday, because we got to get past Monday, because Monday's like one of them hard. Monday. I get it. So to liven it up, I will take suggestions for the most mediocre white man you can think of, and I will just list them all out on Monday. And I'll call it Mediocre White Man Monday. And I'll read the comments, I'll read the chats, and people can tell me they can nominate a mediocre white man and I can roast them, because that's what I do. I'm funny that way. But Charlie, if the civil rights movement never happened, you would have nothing to talk about. You would have nothing to talk about. The only thing that separates Charlie Kirk from Steven Crowder is a beard. If Steven Crowder shaved and you put Charlie Kirk and Steven Crowder in a police lineup, I couldn't tell you which one is which. I couldn't. I could not tell you which one is which. I thought Steven Crowder was Charlie Kirk. There, I said it. Want me to lie? They all tend to run together. The only reason I know Ben Shapiro is because I understand the relations in his house is dry. Because he thinks wet ass P word is a disease. Meaning his wife is lying her ass off to him. Oh my sweet Aunt Fanny. Ben Shapiro's wife hates him. Hates. Like she hates his dirty damn drawers. Do you see what I'm saying? When you tell your husband that moisture during relations is a sign of a disease, she's trying to tell you, don't you touch me with your thing no more. Stay over there. Over there. Stay over there. That means in the sessions y'all do have, listen, that shit sound like fingernails on a chalkboard.
Did you feel that?
Yes, I felt every bit of it, stupid. It's like the Sahara up in here, Ben. Of course she felt it. That's the only reason I know Ben Shapiro is different from Steven Crowder, Charlie Kirk. I'm dead serious. If you shave Steven Crowder today, and you had Steven Crowder walk on one side of the block and had Charlie Kirk walk on the other side of the block going in opposite directions, if I'm driving past and you say, hey, that's Steven Crowder and Charlie Kirk, I'll be like, which one? I don't know these people. Like Charlie Kirk is the white man that comes with the frame that you buy from Walmart. Somebody stop me when I'm telling a lie. Somebody stop me when I am telling a lie. That little 12-year-old shell needs to be an honorary villain. Chucks, I might actually do that. I might. Somebody stop me when I'm telling a lie. When you go to Walmart to pick up a frame, they always have them fake-ass pictures of families that ain't together and graduations that ain't happening and old people that ain't together and stuff like that, right? Right? Tell me Charlie Kirk does not look like one of them people in them damn frames. Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry. Hey, I'll wait. Somebody tell me when I'm lying. Tell me when I'm lying. Charlie Kirk is the default white man. Like when you play WWE 2K, whatever, and you can create a player, Charlie Kirk is that white man. You have to build. You got to build on Charlie Kirk. Like Charlie Kirk is standard issue white man. He is. He's the standard issue white man. Head too big, face look messed up, it's funny looking, his arms are too long, or one of his arms is longer than the other one. He has no chest muscles. He has no leg muscles. I'm pretty sure he just has flat ass feet. He is the default white man. He is default white man. That's what y'all need to start calling him. Charlie Kirk, default white man. Hey, yo, I'm working here. Get out of my face. Like, I'm so serious right now. And if you take Steven Crowder's beard off, Steven Crowder becomes mediocre white man part 2. Default white man. Like, I'm so serious right now. I'm so serious. Look at them. What distinguishes them? Here's another one. The numbnuts is always asking, what is a woman with the beard? Can't even think of his name. He's another one. He wears flannel shirts. To try to stick out, I guess. Hey, Josanne, racist much. Not this time, I'm not. You're not about the city. Matt Walsh, that's him. Let me find this dude. Josam 765. Let me tell you something. When y'all make fun of a child, you get this work. You get all of this work. I do not care. I am not playing by your rules. When you make fun of a kid, you get this work. And Charlie Kirk literally disrespected a 12-year-old kid. 12-year-old. Are you kidding me? And you want me to play nice? Nah. Like I said, Steven Crowder, Matt Walsh, Charlie Kirk. If you shave the facial hair off of all of them, strip them down to nothing but their underwear, all 3 of them look like creator characters from WWE 2K24. That is the character you start off with. Before you give them the outfits, before you put the muscles on them, before you give them the moveset and the finishing maneuvers, that's what they look like. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. So flag on the plate for Steven Crowder, Matt Walsh, Kirk, disrespecting a child. Can I answer that question? You gonna say it's a mistake? If the civil rights movement had not happened, what would Matt Walsh, Charlie Kirk, and Steven Crowder be doing? Absolutely nothing. Because the bar for mediocre white manness is so low the devil keeps tripping on it. Like, what the? Who let this bar here? Got my damn nerve. I told y'all to clean this place up. Anywho. So a flag on the plate for that. Let me drink my coffee. Flag on the plate for Donald Trump. So Donald Trump, during Kamala's speech last night, decided to go on Truth Social and just unleash hell. Like, I don't know if you mean that ironically or if you really do love my nails, but okay. So Donald Trump decided to go on Truth Social while Vice President Harris was speaking. Okay. And he lost his rabid ass mind. He lost his rabid ass mind. Mans was gone. Famous actor we once knew is now paranoid, now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate, heavy hand dicks is finally faithful. Why calculate? You're not a calculate. I can already predict your angles. Kamala had a speech that electrified. Trump had a speech that pacified. I spare him this time. Random acts of kindness. But flag on the plate. Mans was truthing at a rate not seen since the impeachment. Alright? Mans was truthing his ass off. And we're talking about in seconds. And it was the all caps, it was the no caps, it was the all caps, it was the no caps, it was the some of this, some of that, this and that, boom, boom, boom. Let me explain something to y'all. Okay? If anybody sees strength in what Donald Trump is doing right now, I'm going to need you to seek mental health. I am. I said this 3 weeks ago. I'm going to say it again. I heard it. Does it not sound like somebody like somebody who got broken up with and has never been able to get over that heartbreak? You know, they stole this stuff from Joe Biden. I kind of feel bad for Biden. No, you don't. You just thought Joe Biden was the easier one to beat. I mean, this is what I don't understand about MAGA supporters. This shit is as obvious as the nose on your face. Mans is spiraling simply because he wasn't prepared for this. He was literally ready to go after Joe Biden. He had Joe Biden in his sights. He was going to whoop Joe Biden's ass. He thought it was in the bag. They had the one debate. Joe Biden didn't look good. He was, oh snap, Ken We Not is in the house over in the YouTube chat. When I tell y'all, the sound of coffee crew is tick. Tick. You know what I mean? With a big X and S. Dicks. Anywho, he was not prepared for this. The man was not prepared. And then when Joe Biden was like, no, again, I would not be surprised if Joe Biden didn't have this plan when he ran for president the first time against Trump. I would not be surprised. I would. If a couple of weeks after the election and he's in the White House and Kamala's in there, he says, hey, have the vice president come in. She comes in and he's like, have a seat. I got a plan. She goes, okay, what's up? It's like, you can call me Joe, or I'll call you Kamala. It's like, okay, cool, right. And they hatched this plan. He's going to be as incredibly ambitious of a president as he can possibly be. He's thinking in terms of history, right? He's like, I want to beat Eisenhower's numbers. I want to beat Reagan's numbers. I want to beat FDR's numbers. I want to do things like that. Is he going to succeed at all of them? Of course he isn't. Of course he is. But he's going to try, right? He's going to try. And then he's telling Kamala, he's like, but I'm going to do it one time. And then I want you to take over. And I'm pretty sure Kamala was like, hey, wait, whoa, Joe, wait a minute. You can run for re-election. He's like, I'm going to tell people I'm running for re-election, but I'm not going to do it because, and I'm pretty sure, like seriously, they sat there and was hatching this out. They were like, Trump's going to run again. She was like, yeah, we know he's going to run. He's like, let's throw him a curveball. Like, what do you mean? I'm not going to seek re-election. What? I'm not going to seek re-election. But Joe, you're the president. You can. It's like, no, I'm not. But I'm not going to announce that until it's time. And it is literally going to spiral this man. And I'm pretty sure over the past 4 years, President Biden and Vice President Harris have had this conversation. They have talked about it over and over. The reason nobody saw her doing it. They're like, where's Kamala? Nobody's seen Kamala. Nobody's seen, and she's like, there's a reason. There's a reason. Joe's out there. Joe's doing this. Joe's doing that. Joe is out there making these deals and talking these things and stuff like that. People are all focusing. They're disliking stuff on Joe. Meanwhile, Vice President Harris is over here being a tie-breaking vote on this, tie-breaking vote on this, tie-breaking vote on this, tie-breaking vote on this, tie-breaking vote on this. All of a sudden, there are things being done that people don't even see. And who's the biggest person that didn't see? Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man. The magical melting man of Mar-a-Lago. Anywho, right? So, election season happens, 2024. Now, Vice President Harris and President Biden are fast and furiously working this plan because they know Donald Trump has been running for president since he lost the presidency. He's been running for president. He knows, whatever, dude, they are funding wars and genocide, blood on your hands, hero. Hey, all in. Do you really want to have this conversation? Do you really want to have this conversation? Because I'm going to tell you something, you ain't going to like how I do it. You're not. I'm telling y'all right now, I said I am voting against Project 2025. I don't have heroes in this shit. Hell, my name is the villain, you simple sons of bitches. I don't have any heroes in this. I'm voting against something that is literally going to fundamentally change the fabric of this damn country. And if you think for one damn second that I'm going to sit still and let that happen to appease your simple ass, you are out of your rabbit ass mind. I think some of y'all have gotten black folks in general and this particular black villain in particular effed up. Let me make this abundantly clear to some of y'all. You performative ally ass bastards. I am not going to let my country turn into a Christian nationalist theocratic state to appease your stupid ass. I ain't doing it. I didn't serve 20-something years in the damn military, screw up everything from the top of my head to the bottom of my freaking feet so that I can appease your simple ass and watch the Heritage Foundation tell my daughters they can't do what they want to do with their body. Tell me I didn't earn all the freaking benefits that I got. Tell my wife where she can work, where she can't work, who she has to be loyal to. I'll be damned if I'm going to have this country turn into a kingship and a monarchy just to appease your simple ass. If you don't get your fake ally asses out of my damn face, y'all got black folks effed up. Y'all got black folks effed up. And your anti-blackness is showing so damn bad, I really feel like kicking some of y'all in the face. Don't start none, won't be none. I am fighting my black ass off against having this country turn into a damn theocratic Christian nationalist home. This is not the country I served. That's not the country I served and broke my body and my damn mind for. This is the country my mother and father are buried in. This is the country my kids have been born in. This is the country I fell in love with not once, but twice. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let it turn into Christian nationalist hell to appease your fake ally asses. If you do not like how I do it, if you don't like how black folks do it, here's a simple solution. Do it your damn self. See how well that works. We out here trying to save the country, and you simple bastards over here, well, you're doing it the wrong way. Wrong way this jank in your mouth. I'll be damned if I'm going to let this country turn into Christian hell because you feel a kind of way. Some of y'all are out here, y'all are brand new to the fight. You pick one damn thing you want to fight for, and you think everybody else should rally around because your simple ass just discovered some shit. I'll be damned when I start seeing more you fake ass allies talk about the Democratic Republic of Congo and the brutality that's been going on there since the 1960s, then I'll take your ass seriously. When I see more you fake ass performative ass allies talking about the Sudan that has been at war over and over for decades, then I'll take your punk ass seriously. Then I will. But if I don't see it, shut your ass up. Don't you dare tell me what I'm supposed to fight for, what I ain't supposed to fight for. Y'all got black folks effed up. Y'all got black people effed up. Y'all got black people effed up. Y'all are so used to us doing your emotional labor. Y'all are so used to us fighting for your damn causes, but some of you simple bastards don't ever think about fighting for ours. You got a lot of damn nerve. Flag on the play for you thinking you can bring your ass up in my house and tell me what I'm supposed to be fighting for. You out your rabbit ass mind. You better listen. You better learn. Black folks have been fighting for liberation longer than some of you simple bastards have been alive and discovered it. I was out here talking about pro-blackness before there was a freaking internet. I was doing that. Longer than some of you simple bastards have been alive. When I was out here talking about Patrice Lumumba and what happened in the Democratic Republic of Congo, some of you bastards was just learning how to pee straight or off the potty. When I was talking about the CIA going into Chile, the CIA going into Venezuela, the CIA going into Guatemala, when the CIA is going into Nicaragua, some of you simple bastards didn't even learn how to say your ABCs yet. Don't you dare tell me what I've been feeling for, what I've been standing for. And when I see a threat in the United States that could fundamentally change my family and my damn community, you damn right I'm going to fight it. I'm going to use whatever means I have to fight it. Some of y'all are late to this. Some of y'all are brand new to this. I was talking about Patrice Lumumba back when I had a high top freaking fade. You wouldn't know anything about that. You wouldn't even know anything about that. We were saying the name of Nelson Mandela to get his ass out of Robben Island in the 80s. The 80s. We were all on it in the damn 80s. In high school, in my freshman year, was the very first time I said, we need to free Nelson Mandela. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell that is. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell that is. Y'all know the Nelson Mandela now. The beloved statesman and the person everybody loves. I remember when his ass was in Robben Island. And I remember black folks sitting up and saying, we ain't going to support you until you divest your money from South Africa. What the hell does some of y'all know about that? What the hell do some of y'all know about that? Out here going to try to tell somebody, oh, well, you're supporting this, that, and the third. No, I am fighting an existential threat to my life, to my family's life, to my community's life, to black women's life, to black men's life, to black gay folks' life, to black trans people's lives. But you want us to stop so we can peddle your bullshit? You better roll. You better roll. You better roll. Because some of y'all are brand new to this and your anti-blackness is showing. And trust and believe, we ain't stupid. We are not dumb. We see exactly what you bastards are doing. Some of y'all are so brand new to this shit, it is not even funny. You still have milk on your breath. You still have milk on your breath. I was talking about Palestine and the Democratic Republic of Congo after reading the autobiography of Malcolm X. Some of y'all don't even know. Oh, there's a book? Yes, there's a book. Every once in a while I read it just to make sure I understand what my job in this community is. My job is to fight for black liberation. My job is to fight for black womanhood. My job is to fight for all the brothers and sisters that are sitting in jail because of this unfair justice system. That is my job. That's my responsibility. And I've been doing it longer than some of you bastards have been alive. Don't you ever tell me what I'm supposed to do, who I'm supposed to support, and why. You better walk your asses back. Y'all better get up on here. Y'all better roll. Because what I've been talking about long before I had gray in my beard. I was talking about it back when a whole lot of people were telling other people to be quiet about it. Don't you ever come after me. Don't you ever come after me. As a matter of fact, while you playing, don't come after no black folk. Especially if they're older than you. Leave us out your bullshit. You want to have your little opinions? Cool. Fine. Have them. Over there. Over there. Because some of y'all are so damn brand new to this shit, y'all have no idea what it is to fight truthfully, tooth and nail, putting your reputation on the line for something you believe in. And you got the audacity, the gall to try to tell somebody about it. People who have been in the fight. People who have been saying the names. Bantu Stephen Biko. Some of y'all don't even know who he is. Some of y'all have no idea who he is. And the crazy thing, there's a movie about him. You could have went and found it. It's got Denzel Washington in it. Some of y'all have never looked at it outside of this. And you want us to put aside things that we've been doing for 20 and 30 and 40 years to appease your ass. You are out of your damn mind. You are out of your damn mind. Some of y'all don't even know why Assata Shakur is sitting in Cuba right now. And how many times people have tried to downgrade that sister, and how many black men and women stood up for her. Some of y'all don't even know who the hell Patrice Lumumba is in the first place. Some of y'all didn't know about MOVE in 1985 having bombs dropped on them. Y'all don't even know anything about that. Y'all don't know who Latasha Harlins is. Y'all don't know who Yummy Sandifer is and how they used him. Some of y'all don't know who Yusuf Hawkins is and why Bensonhurst is the way black folks are about Bensonhurst the way they are. Some of y'all have no idea. None. But you knew. It's new to you. It's new to you. To some of us, this fight has been going on since we were kids. I was a kid, a young man, going into high school, freshman, when I learned about what happened in South Africa, about the ANC, about Nelson Mandela, about Bantu Stephen Biko. And it was then I started using my voice as a freaking 15-year-old kid to bring attention to these things. My blackness came with the suffer. My blackness came with the struggle. The Civil Rights Movement lives in my blood. The Voting Rights Act lives in my blood. The march on the Edmund Pettus Bridge lives in my blood. I didn't have baby boomer parents. I had greatest generation parents. So I got the real stories from the people that were there. My activism didn't just start this year or last year or the year before that. I have been an activist. I had a government job that I could not speak out the way I'm doing right now. I couldn't speak out that way. Now I ain't got it. My money is secured. I can say what I want. So some of you fake ass allies need to back off. You need to back off. You want to have a conversation about the presidential election. Cool. You want to talk about the situation that's going on in Palestine and Israel. Cool. But when you come to us correctly. Come to us correctly. Understand that there is a wealth of knowledge that you do not have. You don't have it. You might want our help. But that means you're going to have to put something on the table. I'm going to need to see you put your reputation on the line for something else other than what you believe. When Native and Indigenous women are talking about MMIW, I better see your fake ass up in the middle of it. You better be out there talking. You better have your ass out there talking. You better talk. When you hear black women talk about being 4 times more likely to die in childbirth than their white counterparts, you better have your ass over there talking about it. You better be talking to your families, your friends, your loved ones, your co-workers, whoever. Put your reputation on the line. We have. We've always put our reputation on the line for other people. And then we have watched as those other people try to tell us exactly what we are supposed to be fighting for. Well, now we got this specter. It's called Project 2025. That's going to affect every single solitary American. Everyone. That is an existential threat. And while you're over here talking shit to us, please understand that Donald Trump made a phone call to Benjamin Netanyahu and it urged him not to take the deal, the ceasefire deal, because it would give a win to the Harris-Walz team. Where's your mouth? Where your mouth at? Where's your mouth at? Where's it at? Clear violation of the Logan Act. You want us to sit on our hands, do nothing, while Donald Trump, who can flauntly break the law, and the Heritage Foundation and ALEC and ZITLAG and all these other Christian organizations and these business-tied organizations turn our government from a democracy to a monarchy, and you expect us to sit on our damn hands and do absolutely nothing. No. If you think we're going to sit on our ass and do nothing to appease your punk ass, I got a good question. I got a good answer for you. We're not going back. I got one job. That is the destruction of Project 2025. That is to make Kevin Roberts eat his damn words. And whatever I have to do to do that, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So you could take your fake, performative, you gave yourself a medal and called yourself an ally ass on some damn place. You come to us correctly, or don't come at all. Because I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nobody playing with you. Because here's the craziest thing about it. If we play it your way and Trump wins, you're going to get affected just as bad as we are. And so are the people in Palestine. So are the people in Palestine. Because Project 2025 don't give a damn about them people. They brown, remember? They don't give a damn about brown people. They don't give a damn about the migrant workers that come here. They don't give a damn about their kids that come here. They don't give a damn about DACA. Do you really I forgot. Y'all ain't think about DACA though, right? Right? That's too big. That's too big. It's too big than your little narrow mindscape. Did you think about them? The brothers and sisters of children, the children of immigrants and migrant workers that come over here. Did you think about them? Did you? Did you think about your gay and trans friends? Did you think about them? Did you? I have gay friends. I have trans friends. Those are my family. I fight for them. But you don't. Did you think about the veterans? Like myself. Did you think about them? No, I didn't. Did you think about the women whose rights are not only just going to be rolled back, but completely erased as they become baby-making incubators for this white Christian ethno-state? Did you think about them? Of course you did. Of course you did. Don't ever come and tell me about my damn activism when your worldview is so damn narrow, you don't even notice the fact that if we took the stance that you want us to take, the America you think should be involved in this, the America you think should be making and doing the right decisions will not exist anymore. Don't play with me. I've been doing this longer than some of y'all have been alive. I'm not the one. Remember that. Flag on the damn play. Let me reset this show because I'm 4 minutes past. This is The Sound of Coffee on GCPR, and I'm streaming in a bunch of places. I ain't even gonna try to do it. Just know that the Sound of Coffee crew is thick up in this biatch. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as The Villain. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix, the official candle of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Go to glitterwix.com. They have t-shirts, they have candles, they have merch. London is a great person. Please tell her I said hello. Buy something. The Villainous candle is only $18, and I burned it the other night while I was higher than flying giraffe cooch. And man, when I tell you, that stuff smelled fantastic. Ooh, it smelled delicious. You know what I mean? If you were in the TikTok chats or in the YouTube chats, run them likes up. Run them likes up. I'm giving y'all $1 million worth of game for $9.99. And it is Flag on the Play Friday, which means I'm going to go back to what I was talking about, which was Donald Trump's. I want a villain candle, Glitterwix. Yes, go to glitterwix.com. You can get one. I came here. I came to be the cream in your coffee this morning. Okay. Let me tell y'all about Kel. Kel is the one that made this Nyla Rose shirt. Okay. Every time I walk past anybody, they think it's a Wu-Tang symbol, but it just says Nyla Rose. Okay. I've had a perpetual crush on Kel for a very long time. It will never happen. It'll never happen. Number one, I love Nyla, and I don't want Nyla to get mad at me. Number two, Kel she don't even see me like that. I'm like a good friend. Kel and Nyla have been married for a very long time. They have a great marriage. They have great kids. I love their whole family, but I do have a crush on Kel. And Kel knows this. That's why she comes in and says stuff. I came in to be the cream in your coffee. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Kel, you ain't right, woman. You ain't right. You just ain't right. I'm sorry. But let's get back to these flags. So, flag on the play for Donald Trump doing all that truthing. That man is unhinged. So, yeah, she's aware. See, Kel knows. So let's go back to this plan. So 4 years go by. Donald Trump has ran for president every year for 4 years now, which that has to be a record. Has anybody? Okay. I need a presidential historian to tell me, in the history of this country, has there ever been a man who has ran for president for 4 years? I'm talking, you lose the election, you lose the election, and you can't handle that loss because you don't like being a loser. So literally from inauguration day of your replacement, you know what I mean, until today, you run for president. Has that ever happened in the history of this country? There's got to be some kind of a record, doesn't it? Is that, or am I the only one? Am I the only one to notice that? I'm the only one to notice that Donald Trump has been running for president for 4 damn years. You know what? Thomas Jefferson. Okay, Thomas Jefferson. Maybe Thomas Jefferson was running for president for 4 years. But let's be dead ass honest. It's not 4 years. It's 8. I will tell you why it's 8. Because literally the day after Donald Trump's inauguration, he filed paperwork to run for president for re-election. This was 2017. So from 2017 to 2024. Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. I want y'all to think about that. I want you to think about that. Chuck's over in the YouTube chat. Did Rough Rider? I don't know if Teddy Roosevelt ran for president for 8 years. I don't know. But I want you to think about that for just a second. He files for re-election the day after his inauguration in 2017. Okay? It is 2024. So let's give him 8. Oh no, let's give him 7. That is 7. I only went, I went easy on Ann Coulter because number one, this is a show that comes on before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a morning show, and I can't really say what I want to say. When I make my videos, I can say whatever I want, but when I do the morning show, I cannot really get into the heavy cussing, but that's just me. That's 7 years this man has been running for president. So this last 4, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is like, we got this plan, right? You know what I mean? So Joe Biden knows he's about to drop out and drop this bomb on Donald Trump, who's been sniffing up his ass. Like, what did Jack Nicholson say in The Departed? He's been so far, he's been following so long, you give him a whiff of my ass, he'll be right up in it. So Joe Biden is like, yeah, watch this. So he has a bad debate. We know he has a bad debate. And then Donald Trump victoriously walks into the RNC convention. Never debated his opponents. I want y'all to understand that. Donald Trump never made it to one of those Republican primary debates. Not one. He never showed up. And he won the nomination. How the hell could you imagine somebody getting hired for a job they didn't even interview for? Here you are, thank you, Lorraine, I appreciate that. You got freaking Chris Christie and Tim Scott's all teeth, no gums ass, and Nikki Haley debasing her stupid ass, and Vivek Ramaswamy debasing his dumb ass, and Build-A-Bear blockhead Ron DeSantis standing there square as hell, looking like an alien. And Donald Trump never showed up to one of them. And yet he still won a nomination. Like, that's weird. That's weird. That is the equivalent of you dating a girl and her still opining for her ex-boyfriend. And then telling your dumb ass all the good things he can do. Well, my ex-boyfriend built my house. Hey, bitch, what the fuck? I'm ordering you dinner. What the hell is going on? Hey, my ex-boyfriend used to be in the movies. Hey, I'm paying for the tickets for the movies. What are you talking about? Like right now, while I'm sitting in your face, is that really what we're going to do right now? My ex-boyfriend found my G-spot in like 3 licks. Hey! We're doing the do right now. Why are you going to bring him up? What the hell kind of shit? Why would you bring him up? Donald Trump literally didn't even campaign. He was in court. He was in court for hey, you inflated your shit. Hey, you paid off a porn star. Like, he never campaigned. He didn't show up to the polls. Nothing. And then MAGA idiots was like, we gon' vote Trump. We gon' vote Trump. Gonna make America great again, cause we gon' vote Trump. Hi, I'm Chris Christie. I'm running for president. I don't care. We gon' vote Trump. We gon' vote Trump. He didn't do a damn thing for me, but we gon' vote for Trump. Hi, I'm Nikki Haley. Would you like to hear some of my programs? No, we gon' vote Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. He's a white man just like me, so we gon' vote for Trump. Hi, I'm Ron DeSantis. I tried to learn how to smile. You have an ugly ass smile and your head is shaped like a Lego. I ain't voting for you. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. Send them brown people back over the border because we gon' vote for Trump. Hi, I'm Vivek Ramaswamy. I'm a billionaire. Yeah, and your name is Vivek Ramaswamy. I ain't voting for you. You might be Mexican. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. He lets my racism fly free because we gon' vote for Trump. Do people that give a shit about anybody else running on that stage? No. I need y'all to understand this. Donald Trump did nothing to earn these people's vote. except cry and whine like a biatch. Who in the hell gets elected? Who in the hell gets a nomination for a job and all they can tell you is about how bad the last job was? Well, I see that your resume is like thin as shit and you really haven't done anything in your life. How do you justify bringing this thing in here? Well, let me tell you about my last job, brother. Let me tell you. The last job, the toilets were always messy. I always ended up with a MRSA infection after taking a dump. Hey, yo, man, do you want this job or not? Oh, we're going to hire you anyway. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. I bought a bunch of MAGA gear and I can't pay my rent because I'm going to vote for Trump. So he wins the nomination, right? Like, he gets the nomination after doing absolutely nothing to earn it. No policies, nothing. And I know Joe Biden was like, these dumb bastards really want this bastard back. Hey, Joe, you're old. Donald Trump's 3 years younger than me. Yeah, but you're still old. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. He's orange as hell and it ain't real, but we gon' vote for Trump. What? Gets the nomination. He decides to pick J.D. Vance of all people. Listen, I love money. I love money. I do. It helps me pay my bills. Okay? But if somebody tells me, hey, I will give you enough money to pay your bills, pay off your house, take your wife on several different vacations across the world, I will pay for health care, somebody to watch your daughter, I will pay people. What do you think? I'm like, man, that's fantastic. Now, all you have to do is kiss my balls. I'm good. What? Hey, you ain't got to kiss them all the way. Just kiss the bottom. I'm not kissing your nads, man. I don't have a shit. J.D. Vance got that deal. That deal was brought in front of him. Hey, how would you like to be the vice president of the United States? Oh my gosh, it's everything I've ever thought of. It's everything I ever dreamed of. This is going to be fantastic. Okay. So all you have to do is kiss Trump's nuts.
Do I have to kiss both of them?
We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. I don't know what he ever did for me, but I'm gon' vote for Trump. This shit? What? Where? How? J.D. Vance gets up there. Hold on. Maybe they should offer him a new couch. Cal, they did offer him a new couch. Give me that couch. I want that couch. On your couch. It might have happened. That's a possibility. It might. They offered him a new couch. So here's this winning super duper ticket. Trump Vance. And nobody that used to work for Trump, 41 out of 44 people who used to work for Donald Trump said, nah, we not endorsing it. Vance saw what happened to the last guy that was sitting in his spot and still took the job. If I'm hanging out with you and you almost get me killed, we ain't hanging out no more. And I'm telling all of my friends not to hang out with you. Hey, dog, don't hang out with him. Why? Maybe go get you murked. Dog, I was in the car. We was chilling. We pull up on somebody. He said, F your mama. The guy shot up the damn thing. Almost hit me. What'd you do? Nothing. I tried to get out of the damn car. What are you talking about? 41 of 44 people that used to work for this bastard are not endorsing him. He was never a Trump guy at one time. Yes, can we not? Over in the YouTube chat said he was a never Trump guy. Yes, and now he's an only Trump guy. Trump got some pictures on him. I'm trying to tell you. Trump got pictures or the videotape of the Give me that couch. Shh. What the hell? Hi, I'm Donald Trump. I know I have pictures of you trying to bang that couch. You're going to be my vice president and say nothing. I guess I ain't got no choice. I'm going to work with Trump. I'm going to work with Trump. He got a picture of me with the cushions in my feet because I'm going to vote Trump. Huh? So Biden, seeing this catastrophe of a mess of a damn ticket, the desperation, the slobbiness, the fact that one of his damn teleprompters tried to kill him. Joe Biden sees this and goes to Kamala Harris with a wink and he says, "It's time." And then he goes up, he just tweets out, "I'm out. I ain't gonna run for re-election." Oh my God, the scandal! What are we going to do? Oh, wait. Y'all didn't let me finish. I'm not running for president. I'm not running for re-election. But I am fully endorsing my vice president. Oh, a black woman! Oh no! Da-da, da-da-da-da. Freedom, I can't lose. I need freedom too. Now Donald Trump is like, wait a minute, that's not part of the rules. Wait a minute, we're supposed to beat him. Why is he running? Nope. Oh, wait a minute, don't leave. Yeah. Now them people that was ready to vote for Trump is sitting there going, yo, Biden is out. What are we supposed to do with this information? Then in 4 weeks, I want you to understand, this was the Sunday after the RNC convention. Joe Biden said, "I'm out. I'm endorsing Kamala Harris." Everybody started to endorse Kamala Harris. Everybody got ready for Kamala Harris. They changed the DNC convention in 4 weeks. And what has happened in 4 weeks? Donald Trump has started to turn into Stan, the Eminem song. "Dear Joe, I wrote you, but you ain't calling. Why'd you drop out the race when you knew when your polls were falling? I was ready to beat you at any time, but I thought you was my man. This is Donald Trump, aka Stan. My tea's gone cold, I wonder why did Joe Biden drop out? Cause now I'm spiraling, cause I gotta run against this black woman. And even though I thought I'd win this thing, I was really not ready. Because she's also a woman of Asian and Pacific Islander descent." Kevin Roberts from the Heritage Foundation saw that damn debate and was like, "Watch this. I'm about to show up and show out." He out here holding his shirt up like he got a pistol, like he's Doughboy and Boys in the Hood. "We got a problem? We got a problem here? We got a problem? I'm gonna take over. We got a problem? We got a problem?" All of a sudden, here come Kamala, and it's like, "Dear Kamala, why did you get into this race?" Now I'm sitting here looking stupid with egg on my face. I was ready to take over the government, but then I saw you. I don't really even understand or know what to do. Maybe sometime after all of this is over, we'll talk. But at this time, I might just take a walk because now Project 2025 might not happen. I'm leaving Captain Kevin Roberts, a.k.a. Stan. My tea's gone cold, I wonder why. Kamala's beating his ass. Donald Trump is acting like he's got no more cash. And even though she's only been in here for 4 weeks, but we have seen that Donald Trump is drawing down in the drain. Everything you see this man doing right now, it looks paranoid. He looked like Tony Montana high on coke paranoid. He is gone. Mans don't know what to do. He don't know what to say. His ass is trying to talk to anybody to listen to him. I'll go talk to the black. I'll talk to the black journalist. Why do we want that man here? He's running for president. He's been running for president for 9 years. What are you talking about? Yeah, but we got to hear what he got to say. He ain't gonna say nothing. First thing out of his mouth, "I don't think Kamala is real black." What the hell did you just say to me? You heard me. I don't think Kamala is real black. What the hell is real black? You know, Flavor Flav. if you don't get your musty ass up out this building, here come the sexism things.
Kamala slip her way to the top.
Do you understand the top that she's sitting at right now? Do you understand how much sex that is? Kamala Harris, come on, man. The math on that don't even make any damn sense. She was a senator from the state of California, the largest state in the union. How much screwing could that woman have possibly done to get that job? She wouldn't have had it. After that much sex, you're going to bed. Whoo, girl, I just slept with all of Orange County. I need to go to sleep. Woo! I'm working for the votes. Shut your dumb ass up. If that's the case, Donald Trump slept his way to the top. Because none of y'all would have gave a shit if Donald Trump had stayed with Ivana and just been a businessman. But he out here screwing everything with a pulse. Donald Trump slept his way to the top. Or Don Jr. I take that back. Don Jr., no, because Don Jr. was the product of somebody sleeping their way. I get it, but whatever. So, somebody's, Jen over the TikTok chat said, Trump slept his way to the bottom. Hey, is that a donut over there by the dumpster? Yes it is, Mr. Trump. Why is the glaze turning me on? Go get it. Mr. Trump, that donut's been sitting there for 3 days. That isn't glaze. That's like maggot juice. I don't care. It looked at me. It winked. I want to see it in my car by myself. Yo, son. All right. Somebody go get Trump that donut because he wants to screw it. And I'm not going to be here for that because I believe in Jesus and I ain't trying to see that. Whatever. But anyway, you can tell this man does not know what he is doing with himself. And subsequently, everybody around him doesn't know what they're doing with themselves. So the racism, automatically. Sexism, automatically. But he is going out of his way to say some outlandish shit. You know, Kamala hates the Jews. Her husband's Jewish. What? You know, Kamala hates people of Indian descent. Her mama was from India, dumbass. You know, Kamala hates women's shoes. She's wearing shoes. I'm pretty sure my foot size is bigger than Kamala Harris's foot size, which means she would be wearing a woman's shoe, you idiot.
Freedom, freedom, she can't lose. Freedom, he gon' clue.
Like he's out here flipping the hell out. Donald Trump don't know what the hell to do with himself. And that's why he's getting another flag on the damn play. Bruh, retool. Okay? When I was younger, if I had a fight with somebody and I got my ass whooped, I went in the backyard and practiced to fight him again. You ain't getting one free ass whooping off him. It's going to be a trilogy. You beat my ass, it's now Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. The rumble in the jungle is happening. And both of us are going to be spent by the time it's done. You retool. Who is running your damn campaign? I take that back. Let's be honest. Donald Trump has never, ever, ever truly had a campaign manager or somebody to keep his ass on task. Because if somebody had been there to chin check Donald Trump for some of the bullshit that he was saying, there's no way praising Hannibal Lecter would have been on that list. What? You know, we gotta celebrate Hannibal Lecter. Excuse me? You know, he's a great man. He's a damn serial killer and a cannibal, you idiot. He was so great. He should be honored. Excuse me? But then you look at the Trump supporters' eyes. Just glazed over. We gon' vote Trump. We gon' vote Trump. He praises a fictional serial killer, but we gon' vote for Trump. What's your dumb ass? What's wrong with you? You a whole ass idiot. What the hell is wrong with you? So last night, while Kamala is speaking, Donald Trump is truthing, which is his version of tweeting. And this man is saying some more outlandish shit. He said in capital letters, she hates Israel. What? Even though Donald Trump down here calling Benjamin Netanyahu, Benjamin, it's Donald, don't sign the deal. Well, Donald, I get it ready to sign the deal. It's almost done. I mean, you know, Hamas is sitting at the table even as we speak. I'm telling you, BB, don't sign the deal. You sign the deal, Kamala will win. I don't see how this is my problem, Mr. President. But you need to not sign the deal, because if you sign the deal now, she wins, and then I win, and then blah, blah, blah. You tell Trump supporters this. Hey, you know this man just violated the Logan Act, right? By calling a foreign dignitary, a foreign leader, to tell them to do something. You know he just violated the Logan Act. I don't even know Logan. I'm gonna get damn about his act. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. I got an IQ like cheddar cheese, but we gon' vote for Trump. You Democrats are brainwashed. Padum said, what? I'm not the one over here blindly putting it. Let me tell y'all something. I knew shit was bad years ago when I saw Trump tramp stamps on grown-ass men. I said, we are in some uncharted territory here, ladies and gentlemen. The last time we saw this shit, Jim Jones was in front of it. We wasn't ready for it. We was not ready. Everybody, I want y'all to understand, the cult hit us like a ton of bricks. We were not ready for this. Okay? We were not prepared for this. Shut up. What do you want? Got my face. We were not ready for this. Hey, calm it down. None of us learned the lessons from Jonestown. We didn't think it would ever happen again. Then Waco happened. We didn't think Waco would happen again. All of a sudden, on the horizon, with 4 hairstyles at the same time, ill-fitting suits, and throat gobble thing, using spray on damn whatchamacallit on his face, bronzer on his face. Here he comes. Down the hill. Make America great again. Ah! We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. America was never really great for everybody, but we gon' vote for Trump. And the cult was born. When grown men were putting Trump across their ass, I was done. I said, yo, wait, hold on. Mr. Thomas' dog is confused about him saying, we gon' vote for Trump. Yes, my dogs really are sitting there going, what the hell's going on? Hold on. Hey, guess what? Y'all gotta get out. Get out. Everything wasn't cool. I ain't letting y'all outside yet, because y'all nuts. Be out there running around and shit. But like, we weren't ready for this. Do y'all understand we were not prepared for this? It's a pandemic of dumb. There are people out here saying that women can have some abortions, I'll say that, up until the child is 18 years old. Who's prepared for that level of Fukushima dumb? Who is ready for that? Let me tell y'all something. If I walk up on y'all right now, and I look you in the face, you can see and hear me, whatever, right? And I tell you, hey, is that your 18-year-old son? Well, no, he's 17. You know you can have an abortion, right? On who? Him. Y'all would be on the phone with 911.
911, what's your emergency? There's this crazy Negro telling me I can off my child at 18. Come get him, please.
No, it happens. But we all sat there and looked at like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Wait a minute. Who did you vote for in the last election? We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. Misinformation is the only information God got because we gon' vote for Trump. Oh, never mind. We let these people walk amongst us. We let them walk amongst us like normal people. We didn't say a damn thing to them. the final form of Tommy Lahren, aka Kellyanne Conway, said alternative facts, and Donald Trump said fake news, and you bastards still talk to these people. If I'm sitting at a dinner table and somebody says something that's fake news, I'm getting up and going home. I gotta go. Because that's contagious. I don't know if y'all understand it. Stupid is contagious. And I'm talking Ron Isley. You're contagious. It's outrageous that you say that shit. You're contagious, that F away from normal people. Like, it's weird. These people say shit that you have to literally blink your eyes to make sure your ass is still alive. You go, what the hell did you just say? What? Wait a minute, wait. Say that again? Say that one more time. You heard me. Yes, I did, but damn. Like, again, I was not, this is all new to me. This social media thing is new to me. Okay, that's why I said this is an organic build. That's why I don't look at how many followers I have. I always look at how many interactions I have in the videos I make, because this is all new to me. I'm not used to saying something and people actually responded to it. So I like, hey, did they get the message? They got the message. Oh, they got the message. Oh, he didn't get the message. Whatever, right? So when I started this was, Donald Trump was at his apex of stupidity. Dumbass Mountain was fully built. It had all kinds of shit on Dumbass Mountain. It had Scaramucci. It had Suckers and Losers. Its real name is Kofefi Mountain, because we still don't know what the hell Kofefi means. So fake news, alternative facts, shit's just rolling down this thing, right? That's when I got on social media. And then I started to listen to these people while I'm on social media. Some of the shit that they're saying would get you locked up normally. You say that shit out loud in front of people, people gonna call somebody for you. You getting a jacket. You getting a jacket that you can hug yourself. You can get in the back with two big ass dudes so they take you someplace. Could you imagine somebody saying some of this shit that Donald Trump says? Could you imagine saying it out in front of people like, I don't know, psychiatrists and shit? They go, get him now. Man, shoot him up with something. We can't have that man walking around. There is Fukushima, Chernobyl levels of dumb going around here. Some of the most ignorant shit I've heard in my life, I've heard over the past 4 years. I've been on lives. I have been on lives where some of the words that come out of some people's mouths, I genuinely have to ask myself, did I hear that? Are my ears okay? What's going on with my hearing aids? There's no way in hell I just heard that. There's no way in hell. Do y'all remember when Harry had that dude on there and Harry was like, if Donald Trump essayed your daughter, would you still vote for him? Or no, your wife, would you still vote for him? Man said, yeah. We gon' vote for Trump. We gon' vote for Trump. He can grab my wife by the cooch because I'm gon' vote for Trump. There's nothing. No, I'm like, I had to pick my mouth out from underneath the bed. That's how far down my jaw dropped. Some of the shit that I've heard, it doesn't make any damn sense. Donald Trump closed the border like it was the wall on Game of Thrones. Like it was just a big ass ice wall. And Joe Biden came riding in on a dead dragon and just knocked it down. And all the brown people came over and stealing all the jobs in the middle of the night. They gotta dodge coyotes, not cobras, but rattlesnakes, scorpions, desert heat, just to come in and steal your job at Waffle House. You must have sucked at your job. You have to be the worst Waffle House employee in the history of time. If a dude that just ran through the damn desert all night got to your town, went to a bathroom in the Waffle House, washed his face, cleaned up his shoes, applied for your job, and got it, you suck. You suck. Some of y'all are in construction right now. Construction right now. Right now. And your dumb ass literally cannot do your job. You can't do shit. And guess what? If a Mexican migrant runs through the desert in the middle of the night and the next morning has your damn job, your boss hated you. Your boss hated you like Kendrick Lamar hates Drake. Everything you did at that job sucked. Your boss just couldn't say it because he couldn't find anybody to take your job. Oh, he hates you. That son bitch hates your damn guts. Okay? Oh snap, Donna, I didn't even look. Donna Henry over in the Facebook chats. I'm telling y'all, the Sound of Coffee crew, man. Y'all better, hey, Jeff Kennedy! Jeff Kennedy! The news division manager for Ghost Claw Productions Radio is watching and listening. Jeff, thank you so much for coming in. But we gotta be honest with ourselves. We gotta be honest with ourselves. We let this happen. There was no cure for this level of stupid. None. And then it was being led by a man. It was being led by a man who, and let's just be dead ass honest, Donald Trump is one of the stupidest, mediocre white men that has ever been in the damn White House. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care. Do you understand how horrible of a human being you have to be to benefit from white privilege and still suck? Like, could you imagine that? The entire system in America is built for your little goofy white male ass to succeed, and you still suck. How is that possible? I am 6 feet tall and I'm 250 pounds. Okay? If you book me in a fight with a person with a disability or I don't know the correct terminology, but a little person, and I get my ass whooped, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. How'd you let him kick you in the nuts? I wasn't even thinking it was gonna happen. It did though. Yeah, and then he proceeded to put my ass to sleep. How the hell do you have white privilege and still be mediocre? If y'all said, I want somebody to tell me. I want somebody to tell me. Please tell me this. Give me the greatest achievement of Donald John Trump. Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry. What is the greatest achievement Donald Trump has ever had? Oh, well, his business. No, because he got that through cutthroat business. Okay, that's not even a success. He was a cheat. And it wasn't like he started from the bottom. He wasn't out there putting out them bricks on the things. He wasn't. Ask any construction worker how hard it is to be a construction worker. The lifting, the back-breaking stuff like that. Donald Trump ain't never done any of that. Never. So I'm going to tell y'all what I think Donald Trump's greatest achievement is. And I said this in video form, but I'm going to say it again. Donald Trump's greatest achievement was being the sperm that made it. Fred and Ethel or Marianne or whatever her name is, they're looking at each other one night.
Yeah, honey. I notice your pompadour looks a little bit hot. Why, thank you, Fred. I'm so glad you like it. Do me a favor and pull down your bra. Oh, Fred. You want to see one? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for you now. Oh, Fred, you gonna mount me like the stallion? You're damn right.
15 and a half seconds later, Donald Trump is well on his way. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. That is it. That is it. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Tell me if I'm wrong. It's disgusting. I know I shouldn't have acted that out. I know some of y'all are like at work right now, just like, I can't believe he just did this, you bastard. I understand. I'm sorry. I am the villain after all. I do things like this. But I really want y'all to think about that don't think about that part. But I need you to think about it. That is his greatest success. That is his greatest success. That's it. 300 million sperm, he made it. And that's it. The level of me, and this is what I think. Here, hold on. Yes, I did say 15 and a half seconds. Yes, I did. I was being generous. It's normally 4 pumps in the grind. Anywho, and this is where this final flag of the morning goes. Okay, flag on the play. Donald Trump has given life. You know how my wife made a joke about Camilla after the Queen died, and my wife said she's out here giving life to side chicks. Donald Trump gives life to mediocre men. He does. I have had to work for everything that I have. This radio station, this microphone, this computer, this phone. I've had to work for the house that I live in. I've had to work for the cars that I drive. I've had to work for these things. Okay. And no, I'm not a rich person. I'm not even famous. A lot of people know me on TikTok, and that's about it, right? I don't get invited to the DNC. Put it down. But I've had to work for every single solitary thing that I have. Everything. Because I have always known a secret black folks have always told our kids, because our parents told it to us and their parents told it to them. A black person has to be twice as good to get half. You got to be twice as good as everybody else you're going to be competing in to get at least half of the respect that they bring, right? Black women have known, this has become a mantra for black women. A lot of y'all think black women are angry at this, that, and the third. No, they are out there busting their ass because they realize they got to be twice as good to get half. Donald Trump has never had to do that. So his mediocreness has never had to change. Why would it need to change? It's been successful. I just show up. And that's it. The reason so many people are so upset at Kamala is because they think she's a DEI, didn't earn it higher. Here's the thing about DEI, kids. All you didn't earn it, folks. Some of you that are saying it, your ass ain't earned shit either. You ain't earned a debt. You are your father's disappointing child. He gave you shit just to get you out of his damn face. Your father, who's got the rough hands and the broken knuckles and the bad back, sees your goofy ass coming in here smelling like stank weed and patchouli. And he looks at you and goes, you disappointing son of a bitch. Your mother looks at you like, oh, he my child. Who that boy there? So some of y'all are running around here yelling like a mug about DEI hires. Some of you are DEI humans. You didn't earn shit. And your patron saint, the person that you look up to, the person that you want to be when you grow up. That's why you got to tattoo him and wear his hat and his diaper and all of this is the most mediocre white man ever to run for public office ever. At least damn George W. Bush was a governor at one time. Jesus, y'all ain't earned shit. And the guy you love so damn much also ain't earned shit. He's a DEI hire if I ever saw one. He's not diverse. He isn't. He's dense. He's not equity. He's just ignorant. Donald Trump is a DEI human. Some of y'all admire that because you're DEI humans. You are walking around in this world talking to people who have done more in the morning you meet them than you've done in the life you're living right now. You are literally mediocre, default, know nothing, do nothing, having nothing, said nothing, stand for nothing, been nowhere, done nothing. If you died today, nobody would give a shit. They got a factory making default mediocre white men every 15 minutes. That's exactly why I said, if you shave Matt Walsh and you shave Steven Crowder and stood them up next to Charlie Kirk, I could not tell you which one of them men are which. Because they're the most mediocre human beings on the face of the freaking earth. And their patron saint is the most mediocre white man ever to run for anything. The Boston Marathon had stronger white men than Donald Trump. They at least are actually out there running the Boston Marathon. He can't even say Boston Marathon without screwing up the word marathon. He is a DEI human being being followed by other DEI human beings. You waste of white skin, you waste of teeth, you waste of hair, you waste of earrings, you waste of tattoos. Y'all are like literally, y'all are the people that we talk about when we say no child left behind. Some of y'all did. And y'all have the nerve, the audacity, the absolute gall to talk to a woman who is a prosecutor, attorney general, senator, vice president of the United States, and call her a DEI hire when your entire existence is a DEI hire. You are the result of your dad being too broke to buy condoms. You are the result of your mother missing a birth control pill. You are the result of boredom on television. You are the result of Netflix and chill going too damn far. Some of y'all, the pleasure it took to make your ass wasn't even worth it. When you were born, your nurse said, it's a, because it didn't matter what you were. When you went to school, you were average. On the team that you tried to go out for, you were average. When you just dating somebody, you're an average son of a bitch. You literally are the most average son of a bitch in the planet. And what happens when mediocrity meets narcissism? You get the cult of Donald Trump, a mediocre human being leading a bunch of other mediocre human beings to do absolutely nothing but mediocre shit. It's like if you pour out white paint on a hill, that first drop of white paint is the leader. All the rest of the white paint behind it is following. That's exactly what y'all are. Plain ass white paint chasing white paint. You are default settings. All of you. Some of you black, brown, native and indigenous, Asian, Pacific Islander, Jewish Trump supporters look freaking stupid because you know you are standing amongst a bunch of people that look like regular schmegular ass plain glazed donuts. Your dumb ass is chocolate. You got sprinkles. This person over here has cream inside of them, and y'all are hanging out with a bunch of damn donuts that used to come in a pack that just said donuts. That's how dumb your dumb asses look. Out here supporting the most mediocre white man ever to run for anything. Donald Trump literally is the least intelligent, most mediocre white man I have ever seen in my life. The fact that he has a cult behind him. But then people will tell me, oh, well, Thomas the villain running a cult over there. No, I'm not. No, I am not. There are people that challenge me in my comment section. You know why? Because I'm not mediocre. I'm trying to evolve. Some of y'all literally should just tattoo plain on the back of your neck so at least we know who you are. And the fact that you stupid sons of bitches, let me finish, let me see. I'm almost done. The fact that you stupid son of bitches are happy about this, if you don't get your plain ass on some damn where, freaking government issue mayonnaise ass people. Just a tag that says mayonnaise. Flag on the plate for y'all being a mediocre human beings following the most mediocre, boring ass white man that's ever been produced in human history. And I will land this sexy ass black 747 jet, bitches. I want to thank y'all for coming in, for listening, for being here on this Flag on the Play Friday. I would like to thank Glitterwix, the official candle of GCPR. Go to glitterwix.com, pick up the hottest, freshest, newest scent in these candle streets. That would be Villainous, inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. If you like what I am doing here, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this thing running. Huma, my manager, and I were talking about this. I think we're probably gonna we're gonna find different and new ways. I might actually start shouting out my Patreons once a week just to make sure you guys know that I love you and that you're not just giving your money to a random ass black dude. If you don't want to do the Patreon thing, but you're like, hey, I support this guy, my Cash App is Mr. Bishop 3687. That is capital M and Mr. MR, capital B and Bishop 3687. Drop your boy a couple of dollars so I can go ahead and give me some more coffee. I want you guys to have a safe weekend. Please have a safe weekend. Okay? Nothing major is going on, so enjoy yourself, get some sun, spend time with the family. If you are a mediocre person and you want to be better, go read a book. Go read a book. If you're an activist, but you want to get mad at other activists, go read 2 books. Read 3 if you have to. Because some of y'all out here talking above your damn pay grade and you need to be ashamed of yourself. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain, and this has been the Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR.live. In case you can, if you are driving, but you literally want to listen because you can't see, GCPR.live. Reach out to ghostclawprod@gmail.com if you would like to be one of the beta testers for the GCPR app. Please let us know. And like I say every morning, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Once again, go check out Bohemian Visions. If you are in Richmond, Virginia, please go check out Agent Riley. Go over, show her some love. And check out Alex and Andy's Pet Bandanas. Pick up a shirt. Tell Uncle Andy you love him. You'll get a personalized message from him if you do. I love you guys. I love the Sound of Coffee crew that comes in every morning and burns it down. I love you guys. Please be safe. And like I said, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. This has been the Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the Villain. I will see you all on Monday morning. Have a fantastic